Hey there, gearheads! Welcome back to another deep dive into the mechanics that make our beloved cars tick. Today we're diving into the fascinating world of fuel efficiency and the crucial role torque plays in it. Let's unravel the mysteries behind torque, RPM, and aerodynamics, and how they influence your car's thirst for fuel. Understanding these elements can help you make smarter choices about your vehicle and driving habits. Torque, simply put, is the twisting force an engine produces. It's a fundamental concept that affects everything from acceleration to fuel consumption. Imagine trying to loosen a stubborn bolt. The effort you put into turning that wrench is a practical example of torque in action. The more force you apply to the wrench, the higher the torque. This principle is the same in your car's engine. In a car, torque translates to the force that gets you moving from a standstill or helps you climb steep hills. It's what makes your car feel powerful and responsive. Torque is what gives a car that oomph off the line. It's the immediate power you feel when you press the gas pedal. It's the reason why a powerful truck can tow heavy loads, and why sports cars can accelerate so quickly. Without sufficient torque, even the most powerful engines would struggle with heavy tasks. So, next time you're behind the wheel, remember, it's all about the twist. Understanding torque can not only make you a better driver, but also help you appreciate the engineering marvels under your car's hood. Now let's talk about RPM revolutions per minute. This is a measure of how fast your engine is spinning. Think of it like a bicycle. The faster you pedal, the higher the RPM. RPM is directly related to your car's speed. Higher RPM generally means higher speed. However, there's a sweet spot for fuel efficiency, and it's not always about redlining the tachometer. Here's where things get interesting. When we talk about cars, we often hear terms like torque and RPM thrown around, but what do they really mean? Torque and RPM work together to determine your car's fuel efficiency. Torque is the force that helps your car move, while RPM, or revolutions per minute, measures how fast the engine is spinning. Generally, engines are most efficient when they produce high torque at low RPMs. This means the engine is working less hard to produce the same amount of power. Think of it like this. You can carry a heavy box up a flight of stairs by taking fewer, but more strenuous trips. High torque, low RPM. This way, you exert more force, but make fewer trips. Or, you could take many lighter trips, which would require less effort per trip but more trips overall, low torque, high RPM. This method is less efficient because it requires more energy over time. The first approach, in the context of engines, is usually more fuel efficient. Engines that can produce high torque at low RPMs don't have to work as hard, saving fuel in the process. This is why diesel engines, known for their low-end torque, are often more fuel efficient than their gasoline counterparts. Diesel engines can generate a lot of power without needing to rev as high. They can achieve higher speeds and pull heavier loads without needing to rev as high. This makes them ideal for tasks that require a lot of power, like towing or hauling heavy loads. Understanding the relationship between torque and RPM can help you make more informed decisions about your vehicle, whether you're looking to improve fuel efficiency or simply understand how your car works better. Now let's shift gears and talk about aerodynamics, the science of how objects move through the air. You see, as a car moves, it has to push through a wall of air. The shape of the car determines how much resistance it encounters. This resistance is called drag. A brick-shaped car creates a lot of drag, requiring more power and fuel to maintain speed. On the other hand, a sleek, aerodynamic car like a sports car cuts through the air more efficiently, using less fuel. Section 5. Debunking myths, torque versus horsepower. Now let's address a common misconception, the horsepower myth. While horsepower is important for a car's overall performance, it's not the be-all and end-all of fuel efficiency. Horsepower is a measure of how quickly an engine can do work. It's like asking how fast you can carry that heavy box up the stairs. Torque, on the other hand, is about how much weight you can carry in the first place. For fuel efficiency, it's more about how efficiently your engine can use that power, and that's where torque and RPM come into play. Section 6. Efficiency champions cars that shine. In this section, we delve into the fascinating world of automotive engineering, where efficiency is not just a feature, but a hallmark of innovation and design. The automotive world is full of examples that showcase the beautiful interplay of torque, RPM, and aerodynamics for achieving impressive fuel economy. These elements work together in harmony to create vehicles that are not only powerful but also incredibly efficient. Take the Toyota Prius for instance. This car has become synonymous with fuel efficiency and eco-friendly driving. This hybrid marvel uses a combination of a gasoline engine and an electric motor to maximize efficiency. The synergy between these two power sources allows the Prius to achieve remarkable fuel economy, making it a favorite among environmentally conscious drivers. Its engine is designed for low-end torque, allowing it to sip fuel in city driving conditions. This means that even in stop-and-go traffic, the Prius remains incredibly efficient, saving both fuel and money for its owners. Then we have electric vehicles, EVs, like the Tesla Model 3. These cars are revolutionizing the way we think about fuel efficiency. With their instant torque and lack of traditional engines, EVs represent the cutting edge of fuel efficiency, achieving impressive ranges on a single charge. The Tesla Model 3, for example, can travel hundreds of miles on a single charge, making it a leader in the EV market. These advancements are not just about saving fuel, they are about creating a sustainable future for transportation. Section 7 Practical Tips: Boosting your mileage. So, how can you, as a driver, improve your car's fuel efficiency? Here are some practical tips. 1. Drive smoothly. Avoid jackrabbit starts and sudden braking. 2. Maintain optimal tire pressure. Underinflated tires can significantly reduce fuel economy. 3. Reduce drag. Remove roof racks and unnecessary cargo to minimize wind resistance. 4. Plan your routes. Avoid congested areas and opt for fuel-efficient routes. 5. Keep your car maintained. Regular maintenance ensures your engine is running at peak efficiency. Section 8. Conclusion: Driving smarter for a greener tomorrow. As we've learned, understanding the relationship between torque, RPM, and aerodynamics is key to unlocking fuel efficiency. By driving smarter and making conscious choices, we can all contribute to a greener and more sustainable future.